guys, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a pretty short video. I'm in the process of doing some cleaning because, as everyone knows, coronavirus is going on, and I am still considered a essential employee, so I take a little bit of extra precautions with cleaning and hand washing and everything because I don't want to bring anything home to my daughter. So hopefully everyone's out there staying safe, following your orders and what all you have to do. I live in Kansas, and so the stay-at-home order goes into effect tonight at 12:01 a.m. We'll see how that goes. Not very many people have listened to it when it was by county, so it's a little bit scary. Just a little check-in. I did dye my hair. It's probably not picking it up that well on camera, but it's like a blue, and then some areas are a little bit darker because I did have red in beforehand, and then I stripped that out and went blue because I was like, let's just do a change. And I mean, there's a little limited on what you really can do other than spend time with your family and stuff. I also am in the process of a puzzle, but I'm not that great at puzzles, and so here, let me show you quickly. This is about, I have it all sectioned off, and I have puzzle pieces over there, and it's just not the greatest, but it's supposed to be from The Mandalorian. I don't know why I went with such a big puzzle because I'm not great at puzzles whatsoever, and so this is definitely out of my comfort zone. I get frustrated. Like, here's some pieces that I've matched, but I can't get the border correct. Like, it stopped at one area, but it shouldn't because the rest of it goes on, but then the piece doesn't connect to the other pieces. So I'm just really struggling. Like, I separated all the edge pieces out, and it's just, they're not fitting like they should. But, what can I do? I also don't have flour, so I can't make bread like I planned on. I don't have flour or yeast, and I only go to the store once a week after I cash my check if there's anything I need. If not, then I don't go. But since I'm a single mom and I don't have anyone to watch my daughter during that time, I have to bring her with me. So the cart gets cleaned twice. I put her in there, we do our shopping, come home, stay inside. And if we want to go outside, we just stand on our front porch and just get some air, come back in, or I leave the door open and she can look outside and she's happy. But don't really go around anybody. The only people we have around is my mother because she babysits her for me. My brother stops by once in a while, but other than that, she really isn't around a whole lot of people. And I'm glad for that because I don't want her being exposed to anything during this time because it's just a risk going to the doctor or the urgent care or the ER or anything just to be seen for a little thing that could have been avoided if I had properly protected her from other people that may have encountered someone that's been sick. Like I said, I'm an essential employee. I have my letter and everything, so that way I'm still able to go to work and come home, and I just take extra precautions because even though it's supposed to be our busy season because the warmer weather and everything, it's not. And so with it being slower, we do still have quite a few people that are in and out, and so hand washing, sanitizing, cleaning down counters and all the computers, pens, pencils, books, bins, anything that's touched gets sanitized at least twice a shift. So that's good. Sweeping, mopping, cleaning countertops, like just everything good. And then I come home and I clean with what I have because I haven't been able to find Clorox wipes and things of that order. So I just use like Mean Green, bleach, regular stuff to clean like the bathroom and mop the floors, sweep, wipe down door handles, just everything I can to at least help prevent anything from happening. And I feel like this would go a lot easier if people would actually follow the stay-at-home orders, or, staying 6 feet apart from somebody, don't have gatherings, don't do this, and, like, nobody's really wanting to follow it is what is proceeding to make it spread further and further. And I feel terrible for all the pregnant people out there that have to go through either only allowing one person in, or some hospitals not even allowing anybody be there. That's a hard time. I knew I could not have gotten through labor and delivery and the recovery time without my family, and having my mom by my side and having someone there as a support system that not just a bunch of nurses and doctors that are there to help you, but they don't know you, so they're not very comforting. Schools being canceled, and parents still having to work makes it harder to actually do homeschooling with your kids. Even with the certain curriculums that some schools have put into place online, not everyone has access to internet, and that's a big issue as well. And then not being able to pay bills with this, and everyone says, yeah, well, the stimulus checks, yes, that'd be a help to a lot of people, but then you have those people that are like, awesome, free money, and they're gonna blow it on things that they don't necessarily need. And then people that really need it are gonna have to pick and choose bills still, because if you think about it, if everyone gets anywhere from $1,200 to $1,700, or however many kids you have to add the 500 to, whatever it is you get, you got to still pick and choose your rent, utilities, what's your necessity bills that you have to pay. And even if we were to go on a mandatory nobody goes to work or anything, and everything gets shut down, then there's no way for anyone to pay for things. So we just got to actually follow the orders, so that way this goes away as quick as possible with as little deaths as possible. And there's already been so many, and in China they really haven't had any new cases, but then again, everyone's saying they didn't really release the correct number of cases they did have, which that could be true, but if you think about it, people listened to their stay-at-home orders and they had nobody working. And look at it now, their numbers are pretty much gone, and Italy's recovering. They still have cases, but a lot of them are recovering quicker, and then we're still here, and there's some places that are still unaffected for now, but who's to say that doesn't change in the near future? Hopefully it doesn't, but there's no telling with everything going on. So it's just a little update, what I think about everything that's going on. Hopefully everyone's staying safe. Take the proper precautions. Watch out for not only yourself, but your children, your friends, your family, your elders, like just everything, because it's not something to take lightly, and everyone here seems to be taking it lightly in one aspect or another, and it's not going to help anyone in the long run. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be back some time with another video, hopefully. It's crazy, so I mean, being on stay-at-home order, I have more time to make videos and spend time with my kids, so I mean, who knows? Bye.